Hello there, and welcome back to another lesson. Today is lesson 27, and this lesson is one of my favorite lessons. It's said, above all else, I want to see. And why is my favorite? Because you want to see more. You don't just keep what you are seeing. You are like asking, affirming that you want to see more what you already seen in the surface. And I feel very identified with this lesson because I always say to myself that there is more than we are seeing with our eyes. So let's go to this lesson. Teaches our sincere desire for a new way of perceiving the world. It invites us to recognize that our current perception may not bring us true happiness and peace. The lesson encourages us to release judgment, grievances, and preconceived notions by acknowledging our heartfelt yearning for a different perspective. We open ourselves to receive divine guidance and experience a profound shift in perception. I love this lesson. Today's idea expresses something stronger than mere determination. It gives vision priority among your desire. You may feel hesitant about using the idea. Sorry for my pronunciation. On the grounds that you are not sure you really mean it. This does not matter. The purpose of today's exercise is to bring the time when the idea will be wholly true a little nearer. There may be a great temptation to believe that some sort of sacrifice is being asked of you when you say you want to see above all else. If you become uneasy about the lack of reservation involved at vision has no cost to anyone. If fear of loss still persists, add further. It can only bless. The idea for today needs many repetitions for maximum benefit. It should be used at least every half hour and more if possible. You might try for every 15 or 20 minutes. It is recommended that you set a defined time interval for using the idea when you wake or shortly afterward, and attempt to adhere to it throughout the day. It will not be difficult to do this, even if you are engaged in conversation or otherwise occupied at the time. You can still repeat one short sentence to yourself without disturbing anything. The real question is, how often will you remember? How much do you want today's idea to be true? Answer one of these questions and you have answered the other. You will probably miss several applications and perhaps quite a number. Do not be disturbed by this, but do try to keep on your schedule from then on. If only once during the day you feel that you were perfectly sincere while you were repeating today's idea, you can be sure that you have saved yourself many years of effort. So the practice for today is as much as you can to do it, and believe it, it's beautiful. I remember this day, the first day that I have done this lesson. I was repeating this idea, I will say like every minute, because it's something that I have had in my life, like my whole life. It has to be another way to see this. It has to be another way to to see the other situation. It has to be another way. And I think that I found my answer in this lesson. And I was repeating this idea not just only the day of the lesson, also the days after the lesson. I was continually repeating the idea on my mind. So I hope that you do the same. The practice at least 30 minutes every 30 minutes throughout the day, or when you remember. Thank you very much, and we will see again tomorrow in another lesson. Thank you, and bye-bye.